Hey martial arts school owners, my name is Adam Grisco with School Owner Secrets and Next Generation School Owners. I hope that you had a great 4th of July, that you had a safe and fun time with your friends and family, and that you're plenty charged up for this coming week. Now today I want to talk to you about something that's very dear to my heart and something that all martial arts schools should be doing, and that's a mat chat, or your message of the week. Now, if you're doing your mat chats currently, a message of the week, stay tuned, because I'm sure that you'll get a few pointers on how to do some mat chat to add it to your process. And if you're not doing a mat chat, at the end of each class, now's the time to implement one. See, I started in a traditional martial arts school in grade school when I started training, and we didn't have mat chats when I was taking class. And one of the first things that my martial art business coach, Mr. Dion Ricardo, had me doing in my classes was adding a mat chat. And at first, I was a bit skeptical or scared to implement one. I mean, I was supposed to take all the kids after each class and huddle them up and bring them by the parents and discuss topics or give them stories on focus and on discipline and on respect. And you know, it was a bit uncomfortable. I mean, my sensei never did any mat chats with me, and now that I got comfortable doing them and I learned all the different mat chats and all the different stories that are well thought out of that we have, it's great. It's actually one of my favorite parts of class. And not only do we do this in the kids program, but we have our instructors do it in the adult program as well. So, you know, it really adds value to your class. It brings the life lessons and takes them and we challenge the students to bring it outside of the dojo and outside of the mats. See, we know that martial arts isn't just about kicking and punching, but at outreach events or for new parents or for even existing parents, mat chats and these life skills are a great way to reiterate that. So they know, hey, not only is my child learning how to defend themselves, but they're really taking some wisdom out of the class. Or even at outreach events. For example, I know I did a video clip last week on prepping and having a successful outreach event. Well, we just had one this past weekend, and we got over 200 strong leads. Very excited about these. And one of the ways that we were able to get these leads is we had the kids breaking boards. And they didn't just break the board though, because each time a child came by, they were taught a lesson on habits and what a bad habit is. So what the kids did, they took their bad habits, they wrote it on the board, and then they got a chance to break the board and in turn breaking their habit. This showed the parents right away the value behind martial arts. Another huge example of a mat chat that we did recently was talking to the kids about how to greet someone when they first meet them. You know, looking them in the eye, smiling and giving a good handshake. So what we did at the end of the class is we had the kids interact with some of the parents they didn't know and greet them. We gave the kids a homework assignment of when you meet somebody to go over the checklist of what they should do to properly greet themselves. Here's a huge one that currently we're doing. We had a week discussion on giving, and the students were able to give, and we had a couple instructors go to Honduras on a missionary trip to help the needy. Having a mat chat like that really forms closer relationships with your students and reinforces the positive nature and the positive skills and mindset that martial art teaches. So, you know, here's a bonus for you. My favorite mat chat is on perseverance, and I learned it from Mrs. Dion Ricardo. It was the first mat chat that I learned. So below, I'm gonna write out and include that mat chat. Give it a shot this week. See how it goes. And if you have any additional mat chats or some things that you'd like to add, please leave them in the comments section below. So until next week, stay productive and God bless.